am hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy,
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got a banger banger daily market news and analysis. So without any further ado, let's bring the action. What up, y'all? He says, Ski. What up, brother? Ski from the Patriot. Joe Dirt says, tell, please, and thank you. I got you guys. We're just gonna be hanging out tonight. We'll get into all your guys' coins, whatever TA you guys want to look at, all that and more. Happy Friday, everybody. First things first, let's take a look at the corn, the Bitcoin that is. What up? Make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Hold on. We gotta. Oops. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button. Sounds like you're peeking a little bit. How's that? Dang, we already got this thing up to 1,700 likes. You love to see it. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that share. Drop your favorite coins down below. Let's take a look at the corn. So, as I said earlier in the week, we came to the blue moon right on the full moon, and we crashed pretty hard. But like I said, this is right now where we're at. We are just in between this range, in between 31,000, call it, and basically 25,000. And we're just going to be hanging out here for Bitcoin until we decide to get the next leg up. My thesis is still it's going to be in October. The SEC delayed all of the different ETFs, but we knew that this was going to happen. They're probably, listen, if I'm being honest with you guys, they're probably going to delay all the ETFs all the way up until the next bull run. Like, that's how it's probably going to play out if we're being real. But as long as like 25,000, even we can get into like 5,000 holds, this is okay. This is fine. This is building the next. So like down here, we built this sort of box, if you will. We built this, big little trading zone, and now we're doing the same thing yet again right here where we're at. And so the longer that this goes, where we're in between these two ranges, the stronger that this is. So that once we do break out of it, we may never come back to this or in the depths of it again. Can you check out BitRock Filecoin? 2 for Filecoin. Bobby Jones says XTC will kill Ethereum. XTC is the real Ethereum killer. Theta for KJ. PYR. If you look at the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, we're in the 30s. This is crazy. So just a real deal, simple. If you look at this like a little color wheel, right? So on a color wheel, like if you're making like a thumbnail or something like that, you kind of you do the opposite. So if I have green is my color, like red is where I want to be, having both of those colors. So just a real simple little indicator for you is like fear and greed. On a scale of 1 to 100, when this thing is, above 80, get a little bit fearful. When this thing is below, 70, I'm not below 70, below in the 30s, like start to get a little bit greedy. Where we're at right now, it's the full moon just happened. Not only the full moon, it was a super full moon and a blue moon. But ultimately, we're on top of support here. As long as this holds, this is a-okay. I anticipate us to be in this range here for a couple more days, and then we'll probably start working our way out of this negative energy. What up, Ski? Just joined the live. What's the update insight on Biddy? Biddy gonna be about 350. Nah, we're just in this range right here. We're just in this little box. As long as everything holds, it's fine. We're in the full moon energy. Enjoy the sales. Nothing fundamentally is different about any of the coins. Enjoy the sales. All right, let me write down some of these coins. So Joe Dirt is first with Tell. Damn. Tell. Then we had File and Theta. Theta. We had XDC. We had BitRock. PYR. PYR. BitRock. Yo, Savage. What up, bro? Gala. I got 5 minutes left before I leave BitRock. Please, gotta head back to work. Alright. I got you, bro. Bit. Oh, bro, I got bad news. I don't think I can do this one. Have I done this one before? BitRock. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one, brother. Sorry, homie. Tell. Brox. Alright, let me do Tell and then I'll come back to it. Is everything going lower this month? I don't think so. I think we're at the bottom of the range. And as long as everything holds where it's at right now, it's perfectly fine. A-okay. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Enjoy the sales. Because in about 2 weeks, it'll get bullish again. Rocks. Alright, automatic rally for Tell is 005. Retracement 3 cents. Parabolic level for Tell is 15 cents. Alright, let's try it again. BROCKS. Brock? Does this say right here? Brock USDT? It's only on ETH. Yeah, I can't do that one, bro. Sorry. I had to have a good chart for me to do chart analysis. Sorry, brother. All right, Filecoin. And I've said about Filecoin I am strictly measuring Filecoin in market cap. Market cap. And I'll show you why. Let's put Filecoin together on both of them. All right, so theoretically, this should be the same. So we got Filecoin based on price, and what you'll see, it's in like, let's do a little measurement on Filecoin to the 236, which is just the first level, not even a full retracement. But that's a, 14x to the to the 236, excuse me. But if we look for Filecoin on market cap, it's not a 14x. It is in fact a 150% to the upside, so a 1.5x. That's not that's not good. I think that this is a really good project, but when I'm measuring the price, I'm going to be doing it in market cap. And I say that because that's really what matters. All right. And then I'll just tell you like what the X is. But really, like when you're looking to take profit, I'd be looking at this, the market cap, not the price. Same thing for H bar. All right, retracement is 7 billion, which is about a 4x from current price. Maximum retracement for Filecoin is 9.69 billion, or a 6x. And parabolic level for Filecoin would be a 46 billion, which would be about a 32x. And then let's see on the lower end of the spectrum for the, so you're looking at about a 25 to 36x on if it goes parabolic, which would bring you, let's just do 28x. That'd be about $96, about $100. Illuvium, I got you, brother. And then what did I say? 6x? Whoops. A 6x for price would be about $20. Who saw the solar mining video? What'd you guys think of that? All right, Theta is next. Corium, I don't want to double. It's all good, brother. I'm just chilling tonight. EUM. Injective. What's that? INJ? I try to leave room for others to ask, not be greedy. I appreciate that. Let me fix my camera right quick. It's all love though. We're all like a family here, you know. The future 1%. The future 1% out here. Alliance block. What's the ticker for that, brother? He said, Daddy Ski. NXRA. I always forget. Yeah, that's a. I actually hold that one. That's a low market cap. There's not a lot of chart data on it though. All right, well, let's continue. Did anybody see the solar mining video that just dropped today? What'd you guys think of that? Theta is next. You think XLM will get to $2? Yeah, I think so. So the maximum parabolic price for XLM is $3.11. It can go higher than that, but that's just like the realistic parabolic level. Better jump on the LimeWire wagon. What is that? Tell me about the wagon. In which you were requesting me to jump. Alright, automatic rally for Theta is $1.70. Retracement, $8. Maximum retracement for Theta is $10.70. And parabolic level is $39. Or 2 retracement levels is about 14x for Theta. Parabolic level is a 56x. That's insane. Because this thing is like a... Theta is a top 100 coin. No? Crypto Ash, thank you for the donuts, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Yeah, number 57. But it's 600 million. Like 600 million is kind of a really good... That's like a low-key... like a really good market cap. Like it's big enough to where it's going to be harder. I don't want to say impossible, but harder for it to fail. But small enough to where you have upside potential. Like real deal upside potential. How do you get past the KuCoin KYC? I think I was grandfathered. I think you had to do it before July 15th. Because I haven't done anything different. KJ, thank you for the lightning bolt, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Oh, Theta. That was yours, right? Was Theta? Yeah, Theta is like a good spot, I think. Like a big coin, but small enough to where it's not going to take like an ungodly amount of market cap to move it. All right. XDC. What about you, Crypto Ash? What was your coin? Love some XDC. Yeah, me too. All right, we already hit the 382. This is like pretty much doing the same thing as XRP. Now we would like, so it looks like it's kind of coming like a little ball bouncing down. We would like for this to hold at 5.1 cents here. But a back test on the prior trading range here, the prior resistance as support at 4.4 cents is normal behavior. So that is definitely in the cards for downside. Now, upside retracement is 10 cents. Maximum retracement is 14 cents. So we're looking at a 1.5 to the retracement. This thing's already moved a good bit. Parabolic is 65 cents. Yeah, make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share, commenting down below. Spam it up on YouTube, spam it up on TikTok. I guess if you're watching on, I don't think anybody watches on Twitter. Maybe they do. If you're watching on Twitter, let me know. XYO. I got you, bro. PYR is next. IOTA. Do you like IOTA? I don't really have any feelings for IOTA. Alluvium is after Gala, which is, you're in the hole. You're in the hole. Quant. Did you say Quant earlier? Somebody said Quant earlier. I can just tell you. FET. So Quant is, the retracement is 700 and the parabolic is 1400. My price target is between 1000 and 1400. Nothing's changed since, you know, yesterday when I looked at the chart. This is crazy. All right, so PYR automatic rallies right here, testing the prior support as resistance at $8. Retracement $25. Parabolic level $123. All right, Gala. Automatic rally for Gala is 6 cents. Retracement is 25 cents. Maximum retracement 47 cents. Parabolic level between $1.20 as high as $2 for Gala. All right. Alluvium, Corium, Engine, NXRA, XYO. Did I do IOTA? I thought I did IOTA. Tripping. QNT. Beat. I'm tripping. All right, ILV. Automatic rally for Alluvium $162. Retracement $822. Maximum retracement of 1,100. Parabolic level 4150. Corium R. What's the ticker for Corium? EUM. It's literally just Corium, huh? Can you talk about some fundamental things instead of technical? Behind on research? For my personal investment thesis is a combination of those. But when I'm doing these live streams, like if I go over a coin, it's not because I hold this. But there's 22,000 different cryptocurrencies. I can't fundamentally know everything about every coin. I fundamentally know that 90% in a decade will not be here. But for me, the fundamental coins are XRP, HBAR, Quant, Bitcoin, Ethereum. You know, and some others. The market in general. Yeah, I go over, like, if you're talking like news, stuff like that, I go over stuff like that. Yeah, there's not enough data for this one. Yeah, I meant crypto market in general. What up, Ski? What up, King Henry? I don't know. Is that what you mean? Another day in the Matrix. That's right. Engine. What do you see XRP getting to realistically between $5 and $14 in 2025? I think $5 is going to be the lowest end of the spectrum, and $14 is on the higher end of the spectrum. But it's possible to get higher. But again, my thing for what my analysis is it's never what is possible. It's what is likely. Have you considered the fasting thing again? Sorry for... Yeah, no. I try to fast at least once a quarter. It's getting to be about that time. It's getting to be about that time. I usually do like a 3-day fast once a quarter. Kind of clean everything out. And now don't even worry about it, bro. It's all the random questions are the fun ones. When I can really, you know, that's when you really tap into the top anime. Ooh. Probably like Full Metal Alchemist, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece. Or that'd be my top 3. So I've been doing intermittent fasting, don't know why, but saw good gains in the gym. Consistency is the name of the game. This is the name of every single game. That's the name of crypto. That's the name of financial freedom. That's the name of any game that you want to play. Consistency is a main player. But fasting in general, it will regulate your hormones. And the main hormone for a man is testosterone. What do you think Bitcoin will do? It's going to go 138 at a minimum, as high as 207. One Piece is top tier for sure. Catch the live action? I haven't. how do you expect Bitcoin to go this month? It's gonna be in the range that it's in right now. Did I finish this one before I start ranting? Parabolic is $63. Have you looked at Casper, bro? Not today. So we're in this range right here, this little box. And we're just going to hang out here, in my opinion. We're going to build some support. The next test to the upside might be the last one. But the range is pretty much between 31,000 and 25,000. That's where we're going to be hanging out. Death Note cool. Yo, Ski, how you been, man? Long time. I was away from crypto. Feels like I've missed tons of knowledge. Don't worry, brother. All the lives they're there forever, unless YouTube or TikTok takes them down. Have you watched Bleach anime? I know the filler talk, it's good. I haven't. Agreed. Do you think 2029 will be the last major bull run? I don't think 2029 is going to be a bull run. I think that's going to be the start of the big one. And like what crypto does, during that time, like we're going to get an answer. I don't know. Right as of right now, like things are always subject to change. Things can always change. Just because it always has been doesn't mean it will always be. But for now, Bitcoin has, it's much closer in time to the Dow Jones making a new all-time high than it is a 4-year cycle. Every 4-year cycle thing, like every time the halving happens, it gets further and further out from the a new all-time high. But it's like within 40 days of the Dow Jones making a new all-time high. So is that going to continue? I don't know. But I think something is going to happen to the Dow Jones in 2029. But it's an opportunity, Like imagine if somebody like came up to you in 2021 and was like, hey, I know this like Doge stuff is cool, but check it out. November 2022, Bitcoin, it's going to be 15K. Go all in right then and there. That's basically what's happening. It reminds me of 2017. Yeah, it's kind of like the same, like, it reminds me of like 2018 or 2016, 2015. Love your content. You're definitely one of the best on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate you. Bro, what's up with the beard? Looks good, to be honest. Thanks, man. I think this is like 4 weeks. 4 weeks strong. It's already like caught up to my mustache. 2140. Isn't Bitcoin mining supposed to be done in 2100s as of now? Yeah, no, and that's pretty much steady. Like that's not really a variable. 2140. It's not really a variable. Hi, bro. Labs 2 and Alice, thanks. I got you. Labs V2. I don't know if I'll be able to do that one, but I'll check it. And then Alice. Do you think Bitcoin is headed from here? I think we're just hanging out. This little box, we're going to be hanging out here for a little bit. A couple weeks. 24.5 on the low side, 3,100 on the upside. But this is where we've been hanging out for a little while now. Like 100 and I think what 176 days. Where do you think money comes from for a bull without flow from C19 funding like before? All right, Lucas, this is a good question. So first of all, they're already talking about lockdowns again. Like that's already like brewing. Like just give me one more hit of that shutdown, you know? Like that's already on the horizon. Two, the second place, the main driver of this bull run is going to be 100% it's going to be institutional money. So Bitcoin ETFs. And like for me and you, or like really anybody real serious about crypto, like an ETF is kind of silly. Like what does that even mean? Like an ETF, like it's not spread across multiple things. But for, you know, the boomers with all the money, they like that word ETF. And so what that means is like part of their retirement is going to go into Bitcoin. Even if it's only like 2% or 3%, that is a huge market cap. And all of these major institutions like BlackRock, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, like huge institutionals, they've all filed for Bitcoin ETFs. It's not a matter of like if, but it's just a matter of when is the question. I just tweeted the other day, Fidelity is now into Bitcoin mining. BlackRock owns 4 of the 5 largest Bitcoin mining companies. Like they're in it for a reason. You know, I can assure you they're not in the business of losing money. Causing scarcity also. Yeah. BlackRock will dump huge money in roughly every 4 years. What's your prediction for upcoming months? Like you said, it's going to down heavily October, November. Yeah, I've kind of pivoted from that. It's still possible that we have a back test after a breakout, but I think the next is still we're going to have a and I've went over this. I guess you haven't been. So one of my recent videos, let's do this. Oh no. So my original thesis, let me put this on weekly so it's easier. My original thesis was that we were doing this: the 2017 bull run, 2018 bear market, 2019 retracement, and then 2020 spring into the next bull market. I have pivoted from that. I no longer think that this is what we're doing. Structurally, it doesn't look the same. Time base, it doesn't look the same. It does not look the same in a lot of ways. But what it does look like is this right here, which is 2013 2014, 2015 bear market, 2016 retracement into the next bull market. This is what it looks like to me. And for many, many reasons. But just above here, I have this fractal. So let me go back. So this is the 2013 bull run, the 2014 bear market, 2015. This is the 2016 retracement. This was to the 618. And I think I can actually show that. Let me see if I can show that. Yeah, pretty well. You can see to the 618 basically. Which the 618 is 48K. This was the true top. This was the sentimental top. This was Coinbase IPO. This was Google searches was at the highest. This was a liquidation top. So in Wyckoff, you have your bull run, your markup. So you have your markup, that's your bull run. Then you have your distribution, and then you have your markdown. Okay, this is a bear market. Bull run, bear market. Distribution is the blow off top. But in distribution in a mature asset, it looks like this. Whoops. It looks like this. You have your buying climax, your UT, and then you start to get into your markdown. But your UT, if you'll notice, is higher than the buying climax. But this is the buying climax. It's the same thing. So this is the buying climax, and the UT right here is a little bit higher. Okay, so this is the buying climax. This is the UT, but it was back in 2013. It wasn't nearly as mature. But if we look, did I delete it? If we look at Google searches, I deleted it. I didn't mean to. If we look at Google Trends, and let's type in, not that. Let's type in crypto. And let's do 5 years. All right. Look, this is in April of 21 and May. This is in October of 21. See that? So April, October. Like this is, so it's the same thing. Thank you for the roses and the music, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Thank you for the $9.99, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So although this isn't, it doesn't go to the same level, it's because it's not as mature. Bitcoin is more mature, and so in Wyckoff, you have a distribution, which it looks like this. This is Wyckoff distribution. This is my bread and butter right here, guys. Did my camera freeze? It did. All right. So anyways, the point of all that is these are the same. Okay. Even like, so this was like rounded over, but even in the same depths, it goes to the same level. Even the October crash, November crash, October crash, all of it is the same. This doesn't go as high as this, but it wasn't as mature. But in this particular cycle, we went to the 618. And you can see it pretty clearly on this chart because I have it for the same level. And for us, 618 is about 48K. Now, it's possible to only go to the 0.5, which is like because Bitcoin's more mature, and that's a thing that the Dow Jones does. And more mature assets, they don't go as high every time. So it's possible for us to get into the 38K range. But in this particular run, we just kind of marched along. Just marched along until we started getting euphoric. And that's what I think is going to happen. So, but realistically, when we retraced it back in 2016, we got to the 618 and we came back all the way to the 382, which this is lined up actually to like how it is going to play structurally. It could go less than this and, you know, whatever, but you get the idea. It could go a little bit, it could go to the 702 even, or it could go to the 0.5, but this is basically the structural next move. And this would bring you to, call it 45K, back down to 30K before just continuing along, marching along. The cream shall rise to the top. Oh, yeah. October is bullish. Yeah, it's not going to be like, at no point until 2024 is it going to be like rocking and rolling bullish. It's just going to be marching along. It's just going to be the opposite of this right here. Well, the opposite of this. Just kind of boring, but slightly up. Boring and up. Loaded on silver, gold, and XRP. That's a good, can't be mad at that. You think Render will come back? What do you think about NXRA? I like NXRA. What about 2015? So this was 2015 in here. And more evidence too. So like, let me pull this up. Damn it, not that part. So this is just the 2013 bull run right here, this blue marker. So at this moment right here is when we broke out of the 236. So here's the 236, this red line. And we've been flirting with the red line for the better part of 100 and I think it's 76 days now. 172 days, okay? So at this moment was the first moment that we broke through the 236. It was the same. I could go back. But we were here for 209 days before finally having our breakout. So that would put us in October towards November. Can you please hit up Jasmine? I got you, bro. Thank you for all the donos, you guys. We will be forced to use XRP to save our finance. Yeah, no, 100%. You have 100. What would you invest in right now? I mean, probably just Bitcoin, honestly, because Bitcoin's going to be the showstopper until the end of the run. Loving your content, bro. Solid work and effort. Thank you. Monthly returns for Bitcoin September, usually bearish. Yeah, no, that's like, I think it's going to be boring for those 2 months. It's going to be boring. We're going to be here. We're going to be hanging out for another 30 days. What up? What up? Let's get to the 200-day mark. Thank you for the earth, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, let me get just forfeits, Jasmine. Thank you for the 199, brother. I just wanted to finish that, or the 99. Let me check out Jasmine. I just wanted to finish that little rant. All right, for Jasmine. Whoa, Crypto Adopter. Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
All right, retracement is 2 cents. Or automatic rally, excuse me, for Jasmine, 2 cents. Retracement is 10 cents. And then the parabolic level for Jasmine is 52 cents for just forfeit. All right. Did I miss any coins? I don't think I did. Hopefully I didn't miss old buddy. Yeah, I like the random questions though. They're fun. NXRA. So yeah, I pivoted from that though. That's my updated thesis on the market. So NXRA hasn't had a proper bull run. So keep that in mind. Meaning it could hit the parabolic multiple times. So like the parabolic is here. So this is what it could look like over, you know, it could go parabolic, crash down, new parabolic, you know what I mean? But that being said, it's already hitting the retracement. Maximum retracement is 9 cents. I think you skipped XYO, did I? My bad. Parabolic is 28 cents. That's funny. You sent like a drool face. Are you a ICP fan? What's your quick numbers for that? 297 is the parabolic. So I've said about ICP, it has, to me, out of the no, I didn't skip XYO. XYO was after it in XRA. ICP to me, out of the blue chip cryptocurrencies, which I consider a blue chip crypto, something on the top 100. So to me, that's a blue chip. So out of the blue chip cryptocurrencies, I think that ICP has the most boom potential, but it also has the most bust potential as well. I like the technology of ICP, excuse me. But 297 is the parabolic. Can Quant and VRA be parabolic? Oh, 100%. I think Quant certainly will be. It was the strongest performer in the bear market. Like, nothing is certain. Except for that nothing is certain. However, I think Quant has a very, very strong possibility, especially looking at like the players involved. Oracle, Amazon. Quant is a real deal player. Thank you for the roses. Gift bond, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
And then VRA is possible. I don't dislike VRA. I'm just very, very high on Quant. What do you think Casper can reach? Off the top of my head, it's 11 cents, but it could go a lot higher. It's just that's the parabolic for the charts. It hasn't had a proper bull run. It's a new coin. Quant's gonna be a huge player in the bull run. Yeah, no, 100%. Hey, anything on Dash? I feel like no one talks about it. Is there something missing? It's a privacy coin. I don't know. I feel like more people should be into privacy, but they're just not. Because, like, everything has a price. Everything, there's a yin to every yang. You know what I'm saying? There's so the price to privacy, you forego convenience. That's the price. Like, if you're having privacy, you forego a lot of convenience. And the same thing for security. Like security and privacy kind of go hand in hand. The price to security is your convenience. And the price to convenience, like on Coinbase or wherever, is your security. It's not as secure. And I think that generally most people value convenience over privacy. And I think that's probably why it's not as talked about. So XYO retracement is 0.004 cents. Max retracement is 5 cents. Parabolic level is 20 cents for XYO. But yeah, we'll take a look at Dash. I haven't looked at the Dash chart in a minute. I feel like no one, yeah, like you said, like no one's even brought it up on the streams for a while. What coin is good for security? Well, Dash is a privacy coin. So is Monero. Nobody talks about these coins. Do Gala. I did Gala. $1.20. Buy economy will bring convenience to decentralized finance. Fetch. I got you, brother. All right, FET is next. Gaga, bro. Live long. Will Dash go to an all-time high? I don't know. That's the thing, is like, how big is the community? What up, buddy? Another day in the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Yeah, Dash, I think, was my personal biggest L. I don't like this chart at all. We run the Matrix. You are the Matrix. You don't just run it. You're not just in it. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Or some would perceive that as we are the universe experiencing ourselves. You are the Matrix. Thoughts if Bitcoin will go lower and where? I think that Bitcoin is in a range right now between 25,000 and 31,000. I don't think it's going to go lower. And certainly not a new low. So, like, this is my thoughts on it, right? So, 10 years from now, when Bitcoin is, you know, $763,000 or whatever, 7.3 million, 10 years from now, is it going to matter if you got Bitcoin at 19,000 or 25,000? Do you think it's going to matter? Those are my thoughts. It's a really good place to DCA. We're at the bottom of the range, and fear is very high right now. As you can see, 34. It's not like crazy fear, but it's definitely fear. But that's a good place to be DCAing. Alright, fetch. We already hit the retracement for fetch. Maximum retracement is 84 cents. Parabolic level is $3. Labs, V2, Alice, Cass, Dash. We did fetch. And then Gaga. I don't know if I can do Labs V2. We'll see. Labs V2. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one. And then Alice. What was that? Did you do Casper? I didn't. My bad. I got you. Hi G, what up? What up, bro? Top G. Hey, what up, Mike? All right, automatic rally for Alice is $2.80. Retracement, $13. Parabolic level, $65. VRA, I got you, brother. TikToker, thank you for the TGIF, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What was your coin? What's your opinion on LCX? LCX is a winner, in my opinion. It's a part of the crew. What was your coin, TikToker? KJ, thank you for the big love, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
VRA. Alright, I got you. We got a few for VRA. Alright, retracement for Casper is 13 cents. What are you top of exchanging you use? Are you asking me like what's the exchanges I use? Parabolic is 59 cents. If you're asking me the exchanges I use Coinbase, Uphold, Binance, KuCoin, MEXC, Margex, and BingX. I think those are the exchanges I use. Still down on HBAR? I'm not down on HBAR. It's just not. I was like in love with HBAR. Me and HBAR renewed our vows. But now we're just kind of like, you know, we're just friends with Bennies, you know? Like, we're still cool. The top, I use Coinbase a lot. I use Uphold a lot, and KuCoin are probably the three that I use the most. It says, thanks, mate. Keep you the great, honest content. Thank you, brother. 60 cents for Casper. For Mexi to use a VPN. Yeah. I do. Gala for 2025, $1.20 on the low end. Wait, I think I already did Gala. All right, VRA. Automatic rally is 008. Retracement is 4.2 cents. Parabolic level, 21 cents. He says, thanks, mate. Keep up the great content. I appreciate you, brother. Much love. We got Cass. Damn, they changed their logo. That's interesting. Yeah, this thing's already went parabolic like twice now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've made this point in past iterations. Like, it could just keep going parabolic, come back down, and make a new parabolic because it hasn't had a proper bull run. So we don't really know where it's gonna land. But the max parabolic right now, it would be 13 cents. Sand. I got you. All right, Dash. Yeah, you don't want to see new lows. Good thing about Dash is I think there's only like 14 million, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong on that. I think it's low though. Let's see. Dash is the one that I was burned the most on though, if I'm being honest. So max supply is 18.9 million. I thought it was 14 million, but still. On the macro pick, do you believe we're heading into a liquidity crisis, possibly a housing crash? Liquidity crisis we've already been in. Housing crash, I do not. Whoa, crypto adopter. Thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
VAI for KJ, I got you, brother. Automatic rally for Dash is $74. Retracement, 234. Parabolic level for Dash is 1,150. All right, so liquidity crisis, we've been in a liquidity crisis. And that's going to continue to get worse until the institutions are forced to adopt XRP, XLM, all these like really fast cryptocurrencies that will solve their liquidity crisis, which is why Ripple is called Ripple because liquid. It's liquid. The housing crisis is not as real. Or crisis and crash are different. So there is a housing crisis, as in like unaffordable housing. The reason that there's not going to be a crash is because there's a significant portion of homeowners that have equity in their house because they got interest rates at like 3% or 2.7%. And their house people have equity in their house. And even if they don't, like, you're not going to, like, I'm like this. I have like 3% on my house. Like, I'm not selling this thing ever. But there's a significant portion of people that have equity in their house. It's not like 2008 when they were just giving everyone, strippers 4 or 5, 6 house loans. Like, it was very difficult to buy a house. And so because they made it so difficult, and because the interest rates were at a record, like literal record rates, there's a huge portion of Americans who have equity in their homes. And even if they don't, they have a fixed rate. It's not like 2008 where they had, variable interest rates. That's what screwed everybody in 2008. It was 1 month you were paying $500 and the next month you were paying $5,000. Everyone right now mostly has a fixed interest rate. It's set in stone. Now, where there could be some, thank you for the TikTok and the love you. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Ski, what up, bro? Loan 100,000 XRP till 2026. I don't know if you can afford me, bro. So yeah, the only housing market that might be in trouble is the commercial, as in like office. But that's not gonna affect it's not gonna affect single family homes. Commercial, like office spaces, could be in trouble. What are they going to do with all that? I don't know. But that doesn't really affect as much the single family homes. There's still, even with the crazy interest rates, like there's still less houses being built than are on the market. Like there's still a higher demand. The demand has not, or the supply has still not caught up with the demand. He said, don't know what I do with the gifts. Hey, Ski, what's your opinion for shipping? What's your prediction for shipping? Is that like a coin? Or like actual, are we talking like supply? Can you talk about last bull cycle? What did you learn? Let me fix my camera. For me, I went on offense for like personal lessons for me. Like just being transparent. I went on offense too early. And I knew winter was coming. Shipping coin. Alright, I got you, bro. but I went on offense too early, and I knew. So I have a huge mining farm. Like I've kind of talked about it a little bit, but I have over 28 GPUs, and I have some ASIC miners. I have helium miners. I have Chia miners. So I have a really big Bitcoin mining farm, and I wanted to expand that. And my plan was to work on my infrastructure, which I did. And my plan was to take some of my profits, and I wanted to get to renewable energy, not because like I'm a tree hugger. I don't hate the environment, but it was more of a practical thing, like just paying myself. Thank you for the hat and mustache, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So I wanted to go solar, which I'm just now working on that. So for me, the main lesson that I learned from the last bull run was to go whatever you think you need for winter, like double it. You know, winter's coming. Whatever you think you need, double it. And I was going too aggressive on expanding my farm, and I knew better than to do that. So that was my own personal, I don't want to call it failure, but that's what I would have done differently. I would have waited longer to expand my farm, and I would have focused more on the infrastructure, getting the power correct, where I'm just now doing. That's what I have personally learned from the last bull market into the bear market. I feel like I really honed in on my my TA. Won't the house prices increase when the interest rates decrease? Yeah, no, they will. That's 100%. I don't think there's a housing crash coming. I think that's a recency bias. Sounds like you need some lava from El Salvador. Are you DCing into anything, or are your bags packed? I just bought some Bitcoin and Ethereum today. What else am I buying? Yeah, I'm mainly just DCing into Bitcoin right now because Bitcoin's going to be the first mover. It says, Devin, you are the best crypto TikToker. Thank you. I appreciate that. It says, thanks, Ski. What about you guys? What are some lessons that you learned from the bear market and from the last bull market? We learned how to invest but not take profit. You know what's funny is like I took profit, but I was still buying like more graphics cards when I should have waited. Take profit, buy low, sell high. Buy high, sell low. Not buy at the top. What we got? We got Gaga. Sand. Shipping. How to know that it's the top. Get in 4 years earlier. Well, you know what they say. When is the best time to plant an orchard? The best time to plant an orchard was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. Last bull run, I bought my first ETH at 1300. I was also buying at 4K. It's all relative, you know, like 10 years from now, like even 4K is going to sound crazy. When the bull run hits, you'll know. For the next 30 days, we're going to be hanging out about where we're at. 25K as high as 30K. We're going to be hanging out in that range. Patience and control your emotions. I don't know if control is the right word. It's more like observe your emotions. Just like notice that they're there. You know, but you don't need to get on the roller coaster ride. It's like if I'm at Kings Island or I'm at an amusement park and I know that the spinning rides make me sick, which they do, it's like that can be the emotion of fear. But I'm just walking past it. I can observe that ride is there. I observe it, but I don't need to get on that ride to know how I'm going to feel. I can just understand that it's there. In December, I think we will have retraced by that point, which is in the 40K range. And if we didn't, I have to shave my head. Buy when there's blood in the streets. Crypto Savvy on X and YouTube keeps preaching 3K Bitcoin and no new all-time high until 2029. So 3K is possible. That's what I've said all along. I don't believe that. There's no signs that point that way. But, however, all the people that were clamoring for 10K and 12K, that's what I said. If we really do go to 12K, or we were really going to go to 10K or 12K, we're not stopping there. 3K is where we would stop. Now, nothing points technically that's what we're doing. But yeah, if we really went to 10K, we wouldn't be stopping there. My only problem with it is, like, we're already in one of the longest bear markets ever. Like, that would be a very long bear market. Bro, Bitcoin at 3K, I'd buy like 5. Yeah, no, if Bitcoin goes to 3K, I'm selling my car, my truck, my house. I'll probably sell some plasma to some billionaires. Kings Island, they don't know about our Ohio secret. Swag like Ohio, bro. I wish. You say that. It's like, I wish it on paper, you know, but that would be, it wouldn't be fun making videos. Like, do you know how toxic people would be? Like, they're toxic every time we go down to 25. It gets toxic every time we go to 25. What's your top 5 GM for 100x? Are you saying like 100 gaming? I will sell 1 kidney and 1 ball to buy Bitcoin. Gaming. Maybe like Nakamoto, Gala. I don't think there's too many 100x's. I don't think Gala's gonna 100x. Sandbox. Nakamoto probably has the most potential just because it's the lowest in market cap. Alright, let's look at. Speaking of sand. Speaking of the devil. Alright, retracement $4.37. Parabolic level $21. I can't recommend Nakamoto. I know of it. I haven't like delved into it. I can't use KuCoin anymore. Gotta find somewhere to buy Gala. I think it's on Uphold. No, it's definitely on Uphold. I have a link in the description that you can use if you don't have Uphold already, and you can get some free crypto. Jesus. All right, Gala is on Binance, OKX, MEXC. So MEXC is kind of similar to KuCoin a little bit. I don't have Uphold. Well, you can use my link in the description and you can get some free crypto. It's definitely on Uphold. Hi Savage, did not get notifications you are live. Do you get notifications usually? I don't know how it works. Always get notifications. That's cool. That's good news. All right, let's check out shipping. PI. Said it was up 70% today. Damn. That's a Lamborghini wick right there. 344% on a single day. So I would classify this as a reversal if we get a body close above this. So this is pretty much the automatic rally right now. So it would be a common place to get rejected. Especially too, because like this was prior resistance. Or prior support, so this is going to be resistance. So this would be a common place to get rejected. This was for Peanut Boy. This is shipping. So I'm glitching for some reason. Retracement for this thing is 4 cents. Parabolic level is 20 cents. He says, should I let my shipping coin ride? It depends where you bought it, man. So my rule is anytime you double your money, just take like a little 5 or 10%. That's my rule. That's my personal rule. I can't tell you what you should do, but I'm telling you what I do. If I double my money, I take a little 10% off the table. And then you keep doing that until you have pulled all your initial money out. And once you've pulled your initial money out, then you can be really aggressive about what you let ride. Thoughts on Hello Labs? So I went over to Fetch AI earlier, Sandy. My thoughts on it are, I've given my thoughts on the AI coins. I think they'll probably go crazy, but I think that they're pretty early, and I don't really have any thoughts on Hello Labs. Sato. AI Zoe. Is SHIB ever going to move up at some point? Everything's waiting on Bitcoin right now. This chart looks like Bitcoin's chart. That's crazy how much it looks like it. Automatic rally for this thing is 1.5 cent. Retracement 4.8 cents. Parabolic level is 21 cents. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, blue check marks all around except for TikTok, but it's at Yaboyski. I'm never going to message you and ask you, how's your trading going? Or join my WhatsApp. Those are scammers. Please report them. I'm never going to ask you for money or anything like that. The only place that you can support me is on my links, which is on Patreon. If you want to learn how to trade, you can do so for the price of a cup of coffee. And I do weekly videos on there as well. All right, I appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Hey, I'm hustling.